Alex Cody here, Alex Cody Guide Service. I'm going to talk to you about my drop shot setup right now. Got a lot of bait fish moving around this time of year. Water's starting to get cool. We have cooler nights. And this time of the year, the weeds are thick still. I like to do a little bit of a power shot. A lot of guys like to fish this on a heavy-duty spinning rod. I like to fish it on a bait caster. So this is a Falcon Micro Buku, actually is what this is. It's a medium action. It's got a real soft tip to it. I'm using 15-pound Vicious braid with a 10-pound Vicious leader. I've got about a 5-foot leader on here. I use a double uni knot. Very easy to tie. You can see that there. They just kind of slide together and cinch against each other. My hook of choice is a 3/0 round bend straight shank worm hook by Daiichi. Real sharp, real sticky hook points. Don't really have to set the hook hard to get them on there. And you just Texas rig it. Get yourself a nice little sinker on there. Use a Palomar knot so you get the hook point to face up. And after you tie your Palomar knot, you take the tag end here and you slide it right back through the eyelet and you pull it tight, and that tends to turn the hook point straight up and face up. You don't want it upside down because you won't hook as many. And this is a Round Valley tungsten drop shot weight. It's a little bit different. It's basically just like a bullet sinker, but I peg it and I put a little bead on the bottom of it. The bead really doesn't do anything. You might think it attracts fish or whatever, but it doesn't. I just have it there so it doesn't fall off easily. I don't like these securely attached to the line because if you get a big fish in the weeds, a lot of times that sinker will get hung up and you want that to pop off. So this will allow that to happen. I pull it off right now, but I really don't want to waste the peg that I have in it unless I catch a fish. But Alex Cody Guide Service, check it out. Try it. I like the baitcaster setup for the drop shot because it doesn't have as much spin in the line when you're reeling it back up. And if you do get the twist from the drop shot world that you fish, the baitcaster tends to handle it a little bit better. It doesn't come flying off the reel when you're dropping it down, and you don't get all those gnarly twists and turns and end up retying 100 times. Alex Cody Guide Service. Look me up on Facebook and Instagram.